What's going on, YouTube? Shadose here. It's been a little bit. Been quite a long time since I've made a video. And just trying to do something a little different this time. This time we're gonna do kind of like another update video in a way. Even though it's not an update video. I mean, I guess I am updating. I'm just gonna update about what's been going on with me, where I've been, what I've been doing, how I'm doing, you know. So we'll start with the how I'm doing. I'm doing much better as far as, you know, in my personal life. Earlier this year, you know, I had the mother of my children leave me and my kids. So I've been raising them mostly by myself and doing a fantastic job. You know, they're happy, they're loved, they got everything they want and need, and I worked my butt off for them, gladly. So got that going on. But as far as, you know, the emotional level and everything that's happened, pretty much over it. You know, I don't really feel anything for her anymore, and I think that was the problem for a long time, was admitting to myself it was okay to let go and to let go of the love that I had for her. I don't really want to hold on to any hate. I mean, I have every reason to, without going into details. I have every reason to hate her, but I don't want to have that negative aspect in my life, because holding on to hate is just gonna bring a lot of negativity and just bring me down without me even realizing. I've been looking into a lot of spiritual alchemy. I mean, you guys can pretty much tell by the symbols and all the stuff that I use with the Ouroboros that I'm a pretty big fan of alchemy. And I came across spiritual alchemy and how you can basically transmute your spiritualness, not on a religious level, but, you know, just like changing your aspect and your viewpoints and just your overall energy, which I've always been able to, like, I guess it's like empathetic. You know, I can feel people's energies. So kind of like that, I kind of need to change my own energy in a way, because it's been burdened by all this pain and trauma and just all the things life's thrown my way that I didn't quite understand how to deal with. So I'm doing really better with that. As far as my job, end up losing my job. Went on medical leave, come back 4 days later, and they put me on suspension for nonsense reasons, and then they let me go. And I was unemployed for a few months. Granted, I had my 401k that helped me survive and take care of my kids, but I ended up finding a new job. Easy job, real good paying job, but I work a lot of hours, so, and it's an overnight job. So that's kind of tough right now, but, you know, the money's good, and we do what we have to do, right? So, as far as, like, content and, like, trading cards and video games, I played Starfield for a little bit, off stream, because I haven't streamed in God knows how long. I actually need my setup. I don't think I'm able to stream at this point, just because I had to re-rig everything I have. Did get my Xbox back, so I could potentially stream from my Xbox onto my PC. So that's possible. I might do that. We do have some new emotes for the Twitch, because I do want to at least get Sunday night streams back. And I say Sunday night because there's gonna be a lot of Saturdays that I work. I've been working. Yesterday was the first Saturday that I've had off in a month. So we can definitely stream on Sundays. I feel like that's appropriate. At least getting back into it, and, you know, just see what's out there. I'm not doing it to try and get big or famous. I'm just keep doing it because I enjoy it. As far as content goes, I have been making content, just not for my channel, because I am a team member and a partner for Brat TCG. I've been doing a lot of stuff for them. I actually run the Brat YouTube channel, which I'll link in the description. And yeah, I've been doing all the videos for them, which isn't a lot of videos. It's just starting, you know. We just hit funding for the Kickstarter, and so we got that going for us. I think it hit over 200%, which is fantastic. Can't wait for that to come out. And the other card game that I'm associated with is LOLCow. That's LOLCow TCG, which is a pretty unique card game. Basically, if you don't know what LOLCow is, it's just like internet personas who make themselves look ridiculous in a way. But I've been editing and making videos for them. I don't run the YouTube channel, but I have made some clips for the card game. So I'll also have that linked in the description. So it's just a couple of things, you know. I'm trying to branch myself out and definitely get into the trading card game world, you know, because trading cards have always been my hobby. You know, that's why I started my channel here so many years ago. I've done so many openings, pulled so many great cards, and I always tend to go back to trading cards for this channel. That's my primary focus. So we got that. Back to Brat though, I did create a 3D render art for a promo card for them, a Halloween promo card for their Kickstarter. It's called Sparky the Cheese, and it's based off, you know, Chuck E. Cheese, Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, any of those animatronic places, you know. And it was revealed on the release of the Five Nights at Freddy movie, which I thought was really good marketing. Really thought it was cool. Glad my name is on the card as the illustrator. You know, it's just really cool stuff. Really awesome to see, and definitely it was my first time using Blender to make the 3D model. So I definitely like testing myself and creating new things. And I'm probably gonna try, you know, to actually draw again. I used to draw a lot, so it'd be cool for me to actually come up with some more cards if I'm given the opportunity. And hopefully I can actually get cards based upon myself, you know, the Shadose character. So that is ultimately my goal. That'd be really cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep promoting Brat and helping out LOLCow as much as possible. I've kind of put Infodox CCG. I don't know if I ever shared that on this channel, but I made my own card game. I made 4 decks, you know, and some promos and stuff, and I actually printed 1 deck on oversized cards on accident. Didn't realize, but you know, I have printed cards. But yeah, that's on hold. You know, little games I've been working on making. I pretty much put every project I had on hold for, you know, just dealing with the stuff in my personal life, and you know, it's okay. There's still plenty of time to go back to that if I choose to. As far as the card game goes, I mean, the decks are pretty much the same, just different elements, you know, different abilities and stuff, different characters. And I did plan for the first of the first booster set, and I started to make some cards for it, but you know, I'll probably go back to it eventually, you know, when I have more time. But right now, I just don't have the time. So I'm spending time, as much time with my kids as I can, working 60, 70-hour weeks, helping with Brat and LOLCow when LOLCow needs me, you know. So just doing a bunch of different things. As far as my Digimon collection, my master set, that is pretty much gone to hell in a way, so I've had to sell a lot of stuff. Definitely sold all my sealed product. which is okay because I can get it all back. It's not a big deal, but it definitely hurts. So I definitely took pride in that. And then my singles, my master set singles, you know, I had to sell them from time to time. But again, it's nothing that's truly lost forever, right? Like, I can easily buy this stuff back. So I'm making really good money whenever I decide to pursue that stuff again, you know, or if I see really good deals, I'll jump on it. Right now, my focus has been on getting Booster Brat. So I have a lot of pre-Kickstarter Booster Brat stuff. A lot of stuff that I picked up because the creator has been selling product for 2 or 3 years now, I think. Or maybe he's been selling product for a year or so, and then before that, you know, he was giving out little things or whatever. But anyway, this project's been going on for 2 or 3 years, I do believe. If I could be wrong, but it's at least 2. So he's had product out there, and he actually just sold out of his 2-player starter decks. There was 500 of those made, and he just sold out of those. And I think he started selling those last year, so that's really cool. He's at conventions, you know. He's completely different than the creator of Polywog, which you all know I've talked about before. I was associated with that. Still, technically, I'm the moderator for the server, even though the server is a cesspool of just negativity because, you know, everyone's mad. Everyone's upset about Kevin leaving, disappearing, and basically taking our money. So they're very justified on how they feel. I don't blame them. I could easily leave the server, but, you know, if it ever comes back, you know, I'm still technically the moderator, so it is what it is, but I don't see it ever coming back, honestly. Kevin said he hasn't given up on it, but I don't believe him. I lost complete trust in him a long time ago. So, yeah. What else we got going on? So where are we at on content for my channel? Well, I'm probably going to make a video tomorrow on a Booster Brat lot that I picked up. I'm going to start showcasing some more Booster Brat on my channel. Because, you know, for my personal collection, I want to save that for my channel because I've always posted my stuff on my channel. And then, you know, more official stuff we can do on the Booster Brat channel. Also want to do, I will probably have some LOLCow stuff coming soon. The creator told me that, you know, he's going to send me a care package soon, so when I get that, we'll do a video on that. There's a couple Digimon sets that I haven't picked up yet that we still do. I still plan on collecting Digimon, just, like I said, everything's been on a hold because of my personal life, you know, so. But we're coming back. We're finally in a good place. Mentally, emotionally, financially. You know, overall, I wouldn't say I'm fully happy in life, but I'm content. You know, I'm happy that I have my kids with me. I'm happy I get to spend as much time as possible with them. I wish I could spend more time with them, but I have to work, and they have to go to school and stuff like that. So I can't spend every minute with them, but, you know, I spend as much as possible with them. I'm happy that I got a nice, easy job that pays well. It's just I don't like the hours, the amount of overtime I have to work. That's the only thing I don't like. But you're not gonna like everything about every job, so it is what it is. I'm just happy to be alive, honestly. You know, that's the biggest thing, because life is very short. Life is too short to be just constantly dwelling on the past and dwelling on all the negatives of life and just the bad people. And honestly, it's just better to let all those things go. The bad people, they don't deserve to be in your life. If they're not benefiting you, if they're not lifting you up as you lift them up, then they're not worth having in your life. And that's probably the one thing I've learned this year. Whether it be friends, family, lovers, you know, whatever. If they don't lift you up, if they don't elevate you to higher life, then just get rid of them. Tell them, you know, you gotta part ways. You can do it nicely, or whatever, just be like, hey, you know, I gotta start looking out for myself. And just do that. Because honestly, we're not meant to live unhappy 100% of the time. And for a long time, I didn't want to admit it, but I was living very unhappy. But I wanted to keep my family together. And I think that was the biggest fault of my own. There was plenty of red flags there. But it all worked out in the end for me because I got my kids. And I wouldn't change anything about them. So it is what it is. Life goes on. We move on. And we get better. Once you hit rock bottom, the only thing you have left to do is to go up, right? So if I had to be any sort of motivational speaker, that's what I would say to you all is, no matter how bad life gets, it always gets better. May not seem it, and it may not get better for a very long time, but it will get better. You just have to eliminate the negatives of your life. You just gotta work hard. That doesn't necessarily mean, you know, work hard at a job, just work hard at living and being a good person. Because I truly believe the energy that you put out in the world is the energy that you're gonna get back. So, all those people bringing the negative energy and the bad energy to your life, it's all gonna come back to bite them. You know. And that's unfortunate because even though things have happened to me, I truly just want everyone to live their life and be happy. That's honestly what I want. If I could make it possible, there wouldn't be one person in the world who is ever upset, unhappy, unloved. You know, because I believe we all deserve that. We all deserve to be loved. We all deserve to feel happy. And we all deserve to want to wake up every morning and just live our life. But the world is a very chaotic place. And unfortunately, there's a lot of bad and a lot of evil out there that we have to come across, and a lot of fake smiles out there. That even if you were the most intelligent or most loving or, you know, whatever, you can still get fooled by those fake smiles. So I just hope everyone is careful out there. And I know this has kind of been like very, very rambling, and I didn't mean it to be. Honestly, I don't do scripts like other YouTubers. I don't sit here and rehearse what I'm going to say. I'm just talking. You know, maybe we'll do these kind of thought videos more often. I don't know, honestly. What I do know is I'm still alive. I'm still here. I haven't given up on Twitch or YouTube or anything. Just took a break. Definitely needed it because life was really bad. So, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow we'll definitely be back tomorrow. If the video, I might record the video tomorrow. If I have time, I'll post it. If not, it'll be posted Tuesday. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Some really cool stuff in that Booster Brat lot. I'm really working on having the best collection in the Booster Brat community because, you know, as a master collector and master TCG historian, I have to be the best. That's my goal. But yeah, I hope you guys truly are having the best life that you can have. And if not, I hope you guys are able to find a way to live happier. But if you like this kind of video, let me know in the comments. Leave a like. And if you don't like this video, also leave in the comments and just tell me what you didn't like about it. I mean, I don't ever get mad about feedback. Like I said, I know this is random, so just let me know what you guys think. But until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.